You ever wonder what maps didn't make the cut in legendary games like Halo 2? A new unreleased map was just revealed in a series of tweets by former Bungie and 343 employee Vic DeLeon. So I'm on the fence here. Would today be a good day for me to finally post shots of a Halo 2 multiplayer map I made back in 04 that was completely rejected? I had cobbled it together in a week and it's definitely not pretty. Also, it played like crap. Here's one of 4 shots of the never-released Halo 2 map we called Anchor Point. Anchor Point was made as a 2v2 map that featured 4 Banshees. It was a multiplayer map test nicknamed Anchor Point, or Vic's Crazy Banshee Duel. Fiction-wise, it was a temporary construction framework resurrected as a heretic outpost for Sessa Refumi's, sorry I'm bad at these elite names, apologies elite people, Sessa Refumi's fighters prior to taking over the facility directly above. So the mission The Arbiter in Halo 2 takes place directly above this map. The suspension cables coming from the facility above served as a skeleton support structure for the level's layout. The idea was the heretics cobbled together some temp platforms and walkways from nearby debris in preparation for the incursion. The view above was the facility, and below was the swirling vortex of the gas giant Threshold. These show the platforms and walkways between the main center base. The UVs, textures, materials, and lighting were temporary. This was one step after block-in. Vic and I go way back, so I reached out to him for more information. The map was symmetrical. 4 outer platforms and 1 multi-level center. There were originally teleporters, but he removed them because they weren't good. The idea was that the 4 platforms had Banshees and the center had a beam rifle. And that long tube? It was a bad experience on foot, and had way too long of sightlines with not enough cover. Grenades were used a lot. It was meant to give partial cover from Banshees, but it was horrible to run into another player. So why was it cut? According to Vic, it wasn't a lot of fun for most people in the studio. Also, multiple Banshee combat in multiplayer was messy. He tried swords only, snipers only, but it still, in his words, sucked. He reckons it would have been a fun capture the flag map had they gotten around to setting up proper bases. Vic wants us to resurrect this map in Forge, so get to it, community. You might have to take some creative liberties in the spots we don't know, but try your best. And let me know when you do. I'd love to play on it and make a video. If you aren't already subscribed, be sure to do so, and hit that bell button so you don't miss another upload.
And continue our march to glorious salvation.